everybody, this is Cougar with World of Me, and I'm back with another episode here from the Amazon review series. Got another box in here, just got it in today actually, and if you can see it, here it is. Kind of difficult to see because I can't quite get the camera angle wide enough, but what it is here is, you can see on the picture, is a laptop stand. This is has some adjustments here, so you can have it on multiple angles and everything. You could have it in bed, or you could use it for a desk where you could stand there rather than having to sit, so that you have some different positions, especially if you want to do some presenting or anything like that. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and see what it looks like. Alright, so here are a few of the parts. Did come with a little tray here, and this tray is for your mouse. Now, relatively small, speaking, considering how large like standard mouse pads are and things like that. But if you do put a mouse pad on here, especially if you have one of the ones with the cushion wrist rest on it, which I do have, it should easily be able to fit on here. The back of the cushion could be here, and then you easily have the rest of this space to move the mouse around on. We have the basic instructions, and it shows you some pictures of how it can be used. You have it here in bed or whatever, and it has it in a couple different positions there. Have it in a chair or wherever else, table, sofa, whatever. So we've got a few different positions, and let's see. So generally, I believe, as it's looking from my angle, you've got this lip right here, which would be where you would let the laptop kind of sit down against so it doesn't slide off. And you've got this perforation area right here. Now, of course, that's really good to make sure that you get the airflow underneath the laptop. Helps to keep it cooled off and everything. And then we've got the adjustable legs here. Looks like it's got a button here that you can use to adjust each one. And as you can see, these have it does have a numbering system on the side here for the degree angle, and there's a little notch right here on the button that you can line up, so you can see here, and if you're going to put it on a table, instead of having to adjust and readjust, going up and down and everything like that, you can set it. And let's see, we can go ahead and try and set this one out. We're just going to set it fairly shallow. Right now we have it at about a 45-degree angle is what this is right here. And then this one over here is also set to a 45-degree angle. So you've got two 45-degree angles right there. And then if we want to adjust the stand itself up, we could do that. And we have that one set to 30 degrees right now. So we have this setting up in the air, and then all we do is the same thing on the other side. You can take and move these down. We'll put it to 45 there. We'll take the other one, move it down to, let's see, that's 30, 45 right there. And then we did say we wanted to move that up to about 30. So now we have a working stand that's up in the air. We've got all this space underneath that we would, if we were in bed or something like that, of course, our legs would be underneath here and everything. Without the being raised, this would be maybe how you could have it on your desktop. It could be tilted down, so then the keyboard is set up at a nice little angle. Your hands are just kind of rested and set against it, and then the monitor would be up a little better at eye level. Instead of having to look down, you could of course raise it up. And then if you move these up so the whole platform is up, you can put everything at a much more comfortable viewing and typing level, wherever you're comfortable, of course. Alright, so well, we've got it sitting kind of upright here, as you can see, and we've got the little plate right here. It is a little bit flimsy sticking out like that if you have any kind of weight on it or whatever. So like, you rest your hand on it, it's kind of tilted off to the side a little. So I'm not not real impressed with that. It'd be nice if it had maybe just a simple little bar that went across here or something like that. Just one simple little piece of maybe metal reinforcement, or even if it was plastic and they put like just one little section of like an I-beam style plastic piece that went across here instead of just this waffle pattern that it has. It would, of course, give it a lot more structural support because it's, of course, flexing from here all the way out. And that's a pretty decent distance. I mean, you're looking at probably about 6 inches wide there, and you know, that can be a lot of torque when you get it back to the other side. So it would be quite easy to push on that. I would be worried about, you know, if you're sitting there in bed or something like that, and you go to, for any reason, you go to get up quickly or something like that, and you shift around or whatever, I would be worried that this could actually break off. I'm not sure exactly what these pieces are going to be for. Maybe later on I'll be able to figure it out. Now, of course, if you do decide to get this, you can do that by checking out the link in the description below. Also, while you're down there in the description, there are those links to our social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google Plus, I believe. So we've got all of those little outlets. Those things will show, of course, all the different videos that we have out, some links for some of those, some new pictures of different ideas and things like that that we might have out. So you can check those out, see kind of what's going on in for the World of Me channel. Anyhow, I would say this seems to be a pretty decent type of laptop stand. It seems to be fairly reasonable. Like I said, it's a little bit lightweight here on this little mouse pad type thing. I don't like that it's quite so flimsy as it is, but you know, for the most part it's a mouse pad. It's not supposed to have, or not supposed to hold, a lot of weight. So you know, that's something that if you're worried about it, it's something for you to consider. Anyhow, I am Cougar with World of Me, and this has been another episode for the Amazon review series. If you guys like this video and would like to see more videos like this, I would appreciate a thumbs up. You can also hit that subscribe button down there and go ahead and set up the notifications, and it'll tell you when we've got new videos out. Well, I will see you guys later, and have a good day. Bye.